everything in Disney World. We have 100 days and 1,000 tasks. I actually got to compete in a really cool competition called Last to Leave 2, where my friends Frybuck and Quincy were my fellow competitors. Well, somehow I won. If I'm able to complete this challenge, I can actually bring them with me to Disneyland Paris. So we have a computer AI bestie named Agnes. Now Agnes keeps track of our list, she tells us what we're doing for the day, and she tells us if we have some challenges. So Agnes, tell us, what are we doing today?
Welcome back, Emma. You're going to love today's journey. 15 items have been sent to your device. For today's challenge, find some hidden Mickeys along the way. Hi, pal! Have a magical day.
All right, so we are on our way to Coronado Springs, y'all. We're here at the buses at Epcot. This is the second time we've done this, like, really recently, but I'm pretty excited for our breakfast and coffee adventures. We made it. First task of the day. Okay, we made it. We are here at Coronado. Truly, I love Coronado. I've stayed here several times. I like staying closer to the front. It is a big resort. It is kind of hard to navigate. Of course, Quincy has done full resort tours of every resort at Disney World. So if you want to go check out this one specifically, go check it out on the channel. For breakfast, we're gonna try to sneak into Rick's Sports Bar and Grill. Now, this is technically a table service, so you technically need reservations, but I'm feeling pretty confident about our walkout ability. We are seated immediately. We are here for the breakfast menu, which was my goal. It's why we got up a little bit earlier today, because there's two things I've never had, but I'd really love to try. I saw the churro latte on the menu and I could not resist. I did get the chicken stuffed waffles for $18. It's their twist on 4 Mickey waffles stuffed with chicken tenders, served with maple syrup and fresh fruit. I just finished a breakfast. I'm gonna be like so totally honest. I've eaten to the point that I'm sick. Like, I feel like, you know, because it was truly so good. First thing I got was the churro iced latte. There was so much whipped cream, but it was just smooth, creamy, sweet, and heavy on that cinnamon flavor. Chicken and waffles. I only ate 2. I have 2 more here. I'm gonna see if they survive to take them home to my husband because they were so good. They were so heavy, super dense. The Mickey waffles were actually really nice. I was surprised they had a little bit more of vanilla flavor in them. I would get these 100 more times. Okay, I found one of the maps that you can find around the resort. Jogging trail. I'm here. Okay, so yes, I am on the jogging trail. So we're just gonna walk the whole thing until we get back because I need that. Now, when it comes to jogging trails, every Disney resort has one. If you really want to get up and jog, kudos to you. I'm typically not that person. I feel like I walk enough when I'm on my Disney vacations, but even when my husband and I stayed here before we moved, he got up and ran this trail every morning. So some people really love that. Okay, we made it over to the pool area. It's really cool and majorly themed. Okay, we made it back around. I'm still feeling very full, but we'll see what we find at Cafe Rick's. This is the kind of quick service bakery, if you will, that is open until 12:30 each day. Okay, to avoid more food and another coffee, I ended up getting the mango smoothie, which mango is one of my favorite flavors, so it worked out. These rotate through. She said right now it's mango and strawberry banana. Pretty thick, but not as thick as I thought it would be. It's light, it's sweet, it's refreshing. It's a mango smoothie. And while we're here, our challenge throughout the day is just like keep our eyes peeled for hidden Mickeys. I've been looking. I've not seen any just yet, but I think I just spotted one. But I don't want to film anybody. So I'm going to zoom in real fast because I don't want to film him on this table. But there in the lamp, you see hidden Mickey. So there you go. Having eaten too much at breakfast, walked it all off, and then gotten a smoothie after the fact. That's it for Coronado for now. So now we're gonna head back to Epcot. We've got lots to do. Okay, now first thing we're gonna do now that we're back here is we're going to attempt to find the Super Zoom, which if you've heard me talk about PhotoPass, you know I'm a big fan of it. PhotoPass is just these lime green shirts over here, and they're Disney photographers scattered throughout all of the parks, taking photos so that way you can have nice pose photos rather than just selfies. And I love a selfie, but sometimes you want a nice picture. So the super zoom is a special magic shot that they take from really far away and then they zoom in really intensely on you. Woo, wow, that's so cool. Look at that super zoom. Wow, it was like super zooming. They literally count to 3, it takes the picture, and then if you are using this service and you really want to make sure you save your photos, have a park ticket or a magic band, and you just tap it and it goes straight to your My Disney Experience account. Even if you haven't purchased a package to have your photos, you can still tap and then decide after the fact if you want. All right, for our photo pass spot, we're here at Guardians. They take a really cool photo right in front of the ship and Spaceship Earth. This one's pretty popular. So they have a kind of separate line here at the back, but it doesn't look too bad at all. They also can do a really cool magic shot here, which is when they add some Disney magic to your photo. And that's our 2 photo passes done for the day, which I am kind of glad it ended up working out this way, because when weather gets a little ugly, of course the photo pass cast members go inside. Okay. This is where Asha's going to be meeting, right here at the entrance of the World Showcase. It says intermittently between 9:45 and 4:15.
Hi.
Hello. How are you?
With me.
Of course.
Great weather. Here
Yes.
from Rosa's having a very good time. I hope you are too.
Oh,
This kingdom is
absolutely.
just like Rosa's.
Is
There's
it?
different friends that you can meet and different foods that you can try.
Oh, very
we set
nice.
up our nice tents in the courtyard, and everyone has their little tent with their own dish that they make from their country.
Oh, it does sound
it's
similar.
always wonderful.
Very cool. Really let her lead that conversation. I learned a lot about Rosas that I didn't remember. I really do love meeting the characters though, but sometimes I struggle when it comes to just like, I don't know what to say. So I love when characters kind of just take charge and they kind of carry the conversation for you, which she did a great job. So we are headed over to the Imagination Pavilion, and I'm going to try and meet our favorite purple dragon. It's looking pretty busy today. Figment is 35 minutes, which is always kind of a good indicator on if the crowds are here, and they are. But luckily we don't have to wait in that line right now. So we are gonna walk here to the back. This is where you can find the Figment meet and greet. When Figment first debuted his meet and greet here, the wait times were insane, like hours long. And now there are days that I walk up and no one's meeting Figment and he's just standing there. And it's looking like just a few families, so not bad at all. Hi! Can we take some pictures together? Okay, we met Figment. It happened really fast and his meet and greet line was clearly going a little quickly, like a hug, a photo, let's keep going situation. So I don't like to monopolize the time if there's a super long line, just because we get to do this all the time. And it's not like I can't come back tomorrow and be Figment. So we've got some stuff to do over in the World Showcase, but they're all kind of in America, Japan, like towards the back. And I just want to take the World Showcase boat. We'll see. This looks like a pretty long line. We'll see if we can hop on this time. I'm not entirely sure. If we can't, we'll just walk it. But this is a really nice just mode of transportation to get you from one side of the World Showcase to the other. It goes back and forth between Canada and Morocco. It's about a 15-minute-ish, give or take, boat ride. And it's just relaxing and it saves your feet. Okay, we made it to Japan, but the thing we're doing here is not for another 30 minutes or so. So we've got 2 quick things to do in America, and then we're gonna walk back. We've kind of been going back and forth today, which I like personally. I like to make a circle or like keep it in a line, but this has been kind of fun. First thing we're gonna get to is Block and Hans. Basically, this is just a drink stand that has different beer flights. They have different things that they offer during the festivals, but I'm just gonna grab a drink. Okay, for my drink, I ended up grabbing the Cider Boys Strawberry Magic Hard Cider from Stevens Point, Wisconsin. I've never had this, but I'm not much of a beer drinker, but I do tend to like hard ciders. This is delicious, this is delightful. Oh my goodness. That's really good. It's light, it's super heavy on the strawberry, which I'm kind of surprised by. There's only a little bit of kind of carbonation fizz, but it's really nice. Is it something I'm gonna say you have to go out of your way for? Not necessarily, but I actually really like it. Okay, another quick thing we're going to do in America is actually inside the Liberty Theater, but it's not the American Adventure and it's not Portraits of Courage, because we've already done both of those things. We're inside. I love spending time in here just because it's so cold. The AC is bumping. But what we're here for specifically is the American Heritage Gallery. This is a museum, I guess you'd kind of call it, but really it's just showcasing different art from the American Indians. I really enjoy this exhibit because it shows a lot of things that I think get overlooked, which is absolutely incredible. Look at this bracelet. It's glass seed beads and leather. Made in 1998. Jewelry, art, clothes in here that go really underappreciated, and because these are real pieces, they have to be temperature controlled, so the AC is incredible. I mean, it's really just gorgeous, and I think it's a lot of fun to just kind of come in here when you need to get away from crowds or you need to get out of the heat, check out some really incredible things that maybe you otherwise would not have seen or learned about. It's also really neat to see how they have them divided up. So like this is things that have been made in California and Hawaii. And it's just, I'm incredibly impressed by all of it.
Juanita Gordon Thunder Fogarty Imakiapi. Taya Yahi Matakiapi. Chante Washte Yuha Chi Yujapi. Hello, my name is Juanita Growing Thunder Fogarty. I am a Assiniboine Sioux from the Fort Peck Reservation, Montana.
Our show right now is Matsuriza. I'm sure I'm butchering that, so please forgive me if I am. And you get to experience the thundering sounds of taiko, a time-honored form of drumming, and it's gonna be right here on this stage. Okay, we're gonna stop by Kabuki Cafe, which they have a few things over here. They have shaved ice, sushi, ice cream, drinks, beer, sake. Okay, I ended up getting the nigiri just because I ate a lot of breakfast and I'm still not super hungry. I didn't want another sweet thing, so I grabbed this. It comes with shrimp, tuna, and salmon, and it was about $6.50. It's cold, it's refreshing. It's not super flavorful. This morning it was made, the sticker like told me the time it was made, so it was made today. But I enjoy it, not a must-have. I got it knowing exactly what it would be. Okay, now while we're over here, I'm pretty sure there's a hidden Mickey in the koi pond, so we're gonna check. I love this pavilion. It's so nice. I love to just like sit here and spend time. I think I found it. Let's see if I can show it to you though. The grass is like really grown up, but it's there on top of that drain. Do you see it? There's a little Mickey there. We made it into France. I do know about Hidden Mickey here, right before you enter Les Vignes de France. Hidden Mickeys. That's actually legitimate Hidden Mickey. And then I want to say there's one over here. I think it's somewhere near Monsieur Paul. Yes. I think you could argue that this guy is a little bit of a hidden Mickey. Like argue, debate. The crazy thing that I'm about to do that I would tell you not to do, we're about to get into a 65-minute line for Remy, which is a crazy thing to do, but it's on the list for the day, and so it shall be done. I've been avoiding this one. I love waiting in a long line, which probably sounds crazy to most people, but Remy's is just extra long, and I find it harder to justify this line than others. But Remy's Ratatouille Adventure is a 3D trackless ride and kind of shrinks you down to the size of Remy. It's actually very sweet. You get to go into Remy's kitchen. It's very cute. I do not think it's worth a 60, I just turned to 70, it just went to 70. I don't think it's worth a 70-minute wait. But guess what? Me and everybody else in Epcot are gonna do it. Okay, wait, I realized we actually have 3 more things, including Remy. One of them is a Play Disney Park app, so we're actually going to use it the way it's intended to be used. Okay, it's World Discovery Trivia, and there's just so many people, I'm like overwhelmed. This line is crazy. But we're going to play, and we're going to see if we pass. And I'm keeping it kind of close because it's so loud, I don't want you to not hear me. If the quote, if you can dream, we can do it, once appeared in an attraction in Epcot. I don't know. True? It is true. Oh, it was in Horizons. R.I.P. Horizons. The former attraction, computer renewed, fan favorite character Early and Pearly were beamed into what electronic device? Synthesizer? Nah. Oh, it was a computer. The spinning ring habitat in Mission Space Q is actually a prop from the Touchstone Pictures movie. What movie? Mission to Mars? Yeah. Mission Space is run by the ISTC, which is otherwise known as the International Space Training Center. I know that because that's always a short line. Okay, what former attraction at Epcot actually had over 12,000 solar panels? World of Motion. No. Oh, it was Universe of Energy with Ellen. Okay. 7 out of 10. We kind of passed in a bad way. I need Breedlove for this.
Emma, are you there? Emma, it's Breedlove. I'm trying to reach you on my GE Comlink. I don't think the technology's there yet. I heard you were having trouble answering a question about Horizons. I've got all the answers for you. Emma, it's me. It's my GE Comlink. I don't think our connection is happening. Hello? I guess we'll have to wait another 40 years and see if maybe this technology catches up.
Okay, 32-minute check-in. I've just been scrolling on my phone. I've been making my Christmas list, planning my move, because I've obviously not done that yet. Oh my God. Love it. I would not tell you to wait 75 minutes. I think it is such a short ride, despite how sweet it is. I just think maybe like 45 minutes is worth it. Okay, now we're up here at the front to grab our last thing, and it's just a little Mickey shaped pretzel. And we're gonna finish off with something a little savory. It's so dry. When I was a kid growing up, every single trip, I had to get a Mickey pretzel. I loved them. Not because it's the best pretzel in the world, but because it was just Mickey shaped, and I just liked it. That is still to this day the only reason to get it, is because it's Mickey shaped. If you're looking for a really good pretzel, you should get one in the Germany Pavilion, or you can get one at Pongu Pongu over at Animal Kingdom. It comes with excellent beer cheese. This one's just a little bit, I don't know, they're just a little dry. The cheese is not my favorite. I don't think, it reminds me of like ballpark cheese, derogatory. It's fine. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna take it home. He's not hidden, but he is a Mickey. So I think an appropriate way to end the day. If you guys like this video, go ahead and like and subscribe. Now, if you want to start the series from the very beginning, you can do that on the channel right now.